I have some very bad news to share with you in regards to the new Star Wars Rey movie. Now, this is terrible news. I've seen that everyone was covering this theory, he was covering this. Everyone was covering this. And I could not believe it. I'm like, is Disney really this stupid? Is Lucasfilm really this dim-witted to make this horrible decision? Do they not know what this is going to do to Star Wars fans across the world? I mean, this news is truly devastating. Truly devastating. I cannot even put into words what to think, when I saw this. And of course, the news that I want to share with each and every single one of you is the fact that the Star Wars Rey movie has not been canceled. That's right. This movie, we all saw the news a couple days ago, yesterday, whenever it was, that the Rey movie had been indefinitely delayed, pretty much canceled. We were all celebrating. I made a YouTube video. I popped champagne, ladies and gentlemen. I went out, I bought a bottle of Dom Perignon, and I popped it. It was a fantastic video that I made. I was celebrating, probably one of the best videos that I've ever made. It's celebrating the fact that maybe, just maybe, Disney had hired someone, or someone made the call and saw this little, cat throw up of a movie and said, no, we can't release this. There's far too much at stake now. They're on to us. South Park, they exposed us. There's far too much at stake, and then that director can't keep her mouth shut about making men feel uncomfortable. There's no way we can release this garbage, this dog shit of a movie. And we were all happy. Theory was happy. Everyone was happy. I was over the moon. I have children, ladies and gentlemen. And up till yesterday, I believed that the happiest moment in my life was that when my children were born. And that was not the case. It was when I realized this Rey movie was not going to get made. That was the happiest moment of my life, of my entire existence. And now it's been taken away from me because apparently those idiots over at Lucasfilm, over at Disney, have chosen to release this dog shit of a movie. I don't know how else to describe it. It's either dog shit or it's cat throw up. I have no idea which one. Maybe it's a mixture of both. Maybe it's cat throw up, and then the dog goes in and eats the cat throw up, and then he shits it out, and that's what this movie is. Anyway, that's the very unfortunate news I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know. I like I said, I was so happy. I had a bunch of videos, ideas, to talk about this. I was going to talk about the possibilities. I even made a video where I'm like, maybe someone has finally snapped something into Kathleen Kennedy. Maybe now we have some actual people in charge. I even was beginning to think maybe Dave Filoni, he is making some changes. Maybe Jon Favreau, who knows? But it's not, none of it matters anymore because it's more the same. It's more the same with Disney. And here's the thing. I was a little skeptical when I saw the news that the Rey movie was not getting released. Like many of you, we were like, yeah, this is probably not true. But I was still hoping it was. But it makes perfect sense that it's not true because Disney, Kathleen Kennedy, I'm not going to say Disney, I'm going to say Kathleen Kennedy has pushed in all her chips on this sewage movie, right? This abomination of a movie. She's cashed in all her chips. She brought out Riley Reid with the activist director and on stage at Star Wars Celebration. She said, this is going to be the next movie. And we were all like, oh, okay, nobody asked for this, but okay. And then we heard that pretty much, besides stealing the Skywalker name, she's stealing Luke Skywalker's story and rebuilding the Jedi Order, right? Even though he already did that. But of course, Disney, they're like, no, he fucked that all up. She's going to do it the right way. She's the new and improved Luke Skywalker, except she's better. She's a lady. She's better. But anyway, that is the terrible news that I wanted to share with each and every one of you. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational